Aloha and welcome. Today I was going to talk a little bit about why don't we just let love win over fear? It doesn't have to be a conflict, it's a choice. And I was going to do a short guided meditation to kind of help you do that. Love expands, fear contracts. So when we tell ourselves something and we feel our world getting more fearful or smaller, that's fear. If we tell ourselves a story and our experience of life expands and we're excited, that's love. Because sometimes we forget and we call fear love, and very seldom do I think we call love fear, but I'm sure we could do it that way too. So I would suggest you just give yourself a minute while you watch this video to just relax. Our lungs are like these big bellows. Breath in, breath out. And just as you breathe in, imagine yourself breathing in love. It could be, you can imagine it like a pink, fluffy cloud. Or you can just think about what it feels like when you really feel loved and safe. And breathe that in. And as you exhale anything unlike love. Stray thoughts, fear, distraction. Breathe in love. Breathe out anything unlike love. And I find that when I exhale and let go, my shoulders kind of settle down. So just breathe. Natural part of life. And just breathe with the intention of really filling your body and your essence with love. Right now we're in the midst of, kind of easing the restrictions of stay at home, stay safe. So just breathe in love. And when you think about going out there, just surround out there with love. And then for a moment, think about your greatest fear. What's the worst possible thing that could happen? And now think about the absolute best, wonderful, most expansive thing that could happen. And then ask yourself, do I want to create that fearful thing? Usually when I do that consciously, my answer is a resounding no. And then when I think about the most magical, mystical, expansive thing that could happen, my response to that is, yeah, that's what I want. And so as you think about what you'd rather not experience, just breathe it out. Let it go. Yeah, like blowing out a candle. Let it go. And then as you think about that most wonderful, magical, mystical, expansive thing, just breathe it in. And do that often during the day. And I find it helps to do that at night. When I go to bed at night, if I set my intent, I sleep a lot better. So just imagine yourself being embraced and surrounded by love at all times. And just before you go to bed, imagine that. And then when you start slowly waking up, just send that energy of love out, breathe it in, and breathe it out. And so that's all for me today, just using your breath. Set yourself free. Set yourself up for loving, wonderful, expansive experiences. So until next time, I say aloha, and I remind you that you are love. That's the only thing that's real. You are loved, you are lovable, and you swim in a sea of love. So embrace the love. Aloha.